Toxic people don't fear strength, they fear losing control. Because control is the only power they understand. They survive on reactions, guilt, and emotional chaos. But the moment you stop feeding that control, everything changes. Here are 7 tactics toxic people hate the most because they quietly destroy their power. 1. You stay calm when they try to provoke you. Toxic people expect reactions, anger, frustration, emotional explosions. Because reactions give them psychological control. But calmness ruins their entire strategy. A calm mind cannot be manipulated. And when you stay calm, their pressure suddenly loses power. 2. You stop explaining yourself. Manipulators love long explanations. The more you explain, the more they twist your words. They search for small cracks in your sentences, but silence closes the door to their games. No explanation means no manipulation. And suddenly, they realize the control they had is disappearing. 3. You set boundaries without guilt. Toxic people call boundaries selfish because boundaries limit their access to you. They were comfortable when you tolerated everything. But self-respect always looks like rebellion to people who benefited from your silence. Boundaries change the rules of the relationship. And the moment you say no, their influence weakens. 4. You stop seeking their approval. Control works best when you crave validation. Toxic people sense that emotional need. They quietly use it against you. But when you stop needing their approval, their emotional leverage disappears. Because a person who no longer seeks validation cannot be controlled. 5. You become emotionally unpredictable. Manipulators study your emotions. They memorize your triggers. They observe what makes you react. But calm unpredictability confuses them. Because they can no longer predict your behavior. And when they cannot predict you, they cannot control you. 6. You withdraw your energy. Toxic people survive on attention. Arguments feed them. Drama energizes them. Your emotional reactions are their fuel, but indifference starves them. And without attention, their influence slowly dies. 7. You quietly outgrow them. Nothing confuses toxic people more than your growth. Because growth creates independence, and independence removes their control. They were comfortable with the old version of you. But evolution changes the entire dynamic. And suddenly, the person they controlled becomes someone they cannot reach. The truth about toxic people is simple. They don't fear confrontation. They fear losing influence. Because manipulation only works where awareness is absent. And the moment you understand their patterns, their power quietly disappears. Remember this: toxic people don't lose control because you fight them. They lose control when you stop playing their game. If this message helped you see people more clearly, type awareness in the comments. And follow Mindful Ways for more psychology and human behavior insights, because sometimes the strongest protection is simply understanding people.